Alright guys, welcome to part 6. I've messed around with a few things. Hope you don't mind. And, just trying to currently get back into what we were doing. Just to make a short, quick video for today. Not as short as that one video that you guys seem to go all butthurt on, but, you know, short enough. You can see I increased the amount of grass. I've changed the shadows so they're a little bit more buggy, but it works. And I've also increased the size of the trees, which, to be honest, I want to do again, because they're still not big enough. Crap. Go the trees. Neon wanted grass. So let's get this done. I'm just gonna put it at a 7. And I'm gonna put this at a 5. Then I'm just gonna click there. Oh my god. What have I done? And I'm not saying I don't like it either, because I really do. Look how freaking big those trees are. So we're just gonna go and redo the entire area real quick. Just gonna go down to the bottom and hopefully we have giant ash trees. Ooh, look at that vine tree. Wow. Oh my god. How about we just don't do that and we're gonna go back to just 4. So we're gonna do that and just check it now. Now I had a pack of stuff. I can't remember what it was called. Because I know it wasn't this. There's something else. I'm trying to remember what it was real quick. I'd love to use those in a project. Yeah, I can't remember for the life of me what it was called. But this was updated. I wonder what it was updated for. We're just going to add that in. I'm not sure. Alright, so environmental fires, I don't think that was it. I really do forget what it was. Wow, I feel really bad for myself right now because that sucks. just wanted to add it in, but I guess I can't. Alright, so what are we gonna do next? Sorry. Try not to die of coughing. I think it's time to finish this. I hate that that happens. Seriously though. I'm gonna set my view distance up a little higher. Which doesn't seem to affect anything at all. Unless you're inside of a project. Okay, so we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that. There's our draw distance. There's the VR settings. I hate that the grass does that. And we're going to try to adjust it so well, that definitely seemed to fix that problem. The grass height's perfectly fine. I do want to make sure the culling is proper. Yeah, that should give me a small performance boost. And I don't really care if the grass has any shadows or not. That should definitely help. That seems to work out alright. But where the hell did all the foliage go in this area? There we go. Now I want to paint it on this. Oh, there's already stuff painted, look. And now we just have to wait because, Jesus, I think I just screwed up. If not, it was fun, right? I have to look at some stuff while I'm working here. Still nothing. Oh, there we go. Come on. Look at all of that jungle. That's pretty freaking cool, isn't it? Wow. I think we nailed this one. We don't even need to add paths because there's points in here where you can just walk through. Got your random mushrooms. The only thing we haven't added is rocks. Days ago. My God. What are they doing? Sorry. 11 days ago. Wow. You know, those moments where you're just wondering if someone's alive or not, like you're probably just doing because I wasn't moving at all. Right now I am wondering if the developers of Xenia are still alive. We're just gonna jump down here because there's been no updates, nothing pushed. So either they're going for a huge update or they've just given up altogether because they went and realized that Vulkan's not all cracked up what it's cracked up to be. This isn't even my final form. And now you realize why I don't ever keep that on. I just find that it looks stupid with post-processing all the way up. There's just too much lighting everywhere. I mean, we're supposed to be in a dense jungle, right? And with it on, it doesn't look like a dense jungle. It looks like someone came in, took a shit, and illuminated the world. So, when I set it, let's try high first. And if you really want it, you could set it to low. It would still look great. Now, our footprint is about 200. I believe it's what we discovered. And, yeah, that was about it. Just want to do some painting real quick. Yeah, that looks about right. We're going to cut down our speed real quick here. And as we paint, we're probably going to run into errors. So we're actually going to wait for it to compile. And does it look like a bug to you? From a certain angle, it did look like a bug. Not like an error, like an actual bug. So this is our map. There we go. Sorry, I'm a little OCD when it comes to this type of stuff. Alright, so I want to check out slope. See what that does. So I forget what texture slope is. Okay, so that's what it is. It's good to know. I was looking for that one. I'd like to add parallax mapping to this, that's for sure. Alright. Now, I'm going to add a giant ass rock in here. So I'm going to do this. Which rocks do I use? They've said they've updated these ones, but I don't like using those. So I'm going to go with nah. get rid of these trees in here. Ooh, big ass rocks. Now, I want to test something. We need to get away from here first, though. Run as far away as we can go. So we're going to get right about over here. Now I'm going to type in floor. We're going to go right up close to it because I want to do something crazy. Let's see if I crash something. Nope. Okay, so I just want to bring that down. And look at that. It's a certain way of technically cheating, if you will. And I want to see if the culling is still enabled. Why you no call? Look at that. Let's see what happens, shall we? Probably gonna lag to death in here. That's pretty nifty. We can delete that. Sorry, that was just a test to see if my computer could handle it. So far, we do real good. And we have that area right over there painted. We've got this area over here done. guaranteed if you're building and you're not doing what I'm doing, you're probably being more conservative with your trees and stuff and your grass. And even your lighting. Probably going to end up with something completely different. Now, since these packs are no longer available on the store, I don't feel bad about giving them to you. So I'm going to grab them and I'm just going to include them, and you can have the low poly foliage one in this jungle pack. They'll be in the description below in a Google Drive link. Anyway guys, I need to find something else to do. If you want, you can pronounce this project dead. It's up to you. But I do need to find another thing to build because that's how I keep sane. See you guys.